What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Grizz. We're in Black Ops 2 Zombies, and these are all the working glitches in 2023. Now, this is the updated video for the PS3 version 1.18 and the Xbox Series X. Be sure to subscribe for more glitches in this glitch series, and activate that bell icon if you want to level up fast in zombies. And comment down below what's your current rank in Black Ops 2 Zombies. I'm currently the skull with 4 marks and still grinding. Now, ranking up is based on having 20 rounds for every 1 down. So to get the shotgun rank, it's all about managing rounds over downs and deaths. Now, the message of the day is still advertising Zombies Chronicles for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Starting things off on the map Tranzit, this is the semi glitch, and we're going to make our way from the diner towards the farm, and halfway between we're going to see some light poles, and that's our signal for where the semi is located. It separates this path from town, and we're on the actual other side of town. So once you're at the semi location, we're going to look for a car wheel. This is the car we're going to look for, and we need to be on the inner right of the crack in the street. And when you do so correctly, there'll be a pathing barrier where the zombies get stuck on right here. The only downside is the power-ups actually drop where the zombies are getting killed, so you will have to leave the path barrier here in front of this wheel to go collect the power-up, and the problem with that is you got to realign yourself. Next up is the out-of-the-map tunnel glitch between Bus Depot and the diner. The star's where you'll find it. Now, what we need is the zombie shield and a turbine. So here at the diner, we'll get the zombie shield, and we're going to go ahead and drop that off right here in the tunnel. Now, the area you want to look for is this semi with the 3 cones behind it. Just go ahead and drop the shield off here. If you've already built the wonder weapon as well, go ahead and bring the wonder weapon over here and kind of glitch it into the wall. This is the wall we'll be glitching into, so you can pick it up there. Let's head over to the bus depot and grab a turbine. We're going to need that for the next part of this. Heading back over into the tunnel area, we're going to make our way over to where that semi is with the cones behind it. And we're going to place that turbine on the first cone to the left next to the semi. Once the turbine's placed there, go ahead and pick up your zombie shield. Now let's go ahead and take the zombie to the whole other side of the tunnel. We need some breathing room so we can run. So we got the turbine on the cone to the right. We're going to go into the corner to the left, and our crosshairs need to be perfectly right here where this concrete pillar is. And we swap the turbine for the zombie shield. So going slow again, this is where your crosshairs need to be. And we swap out the turbine for the zombie shield, and it knocks you back. So this out of the map glitch is all about having your crosshairs in the correct position and swapping out that zombie shield for the turbine. And once you're in this glitch, you can collect power-ups, you can get max ammos, but you can't get back out. I saw some people saying you can get out of this, but the further back you go, you hit death barriers and get game over. Moving over to Town Survival, this is the Jugg window glitch. We're going to unlock the upstairs by Jugg, and we're going to be focused on the window area here to the right and tucking in to the left of the bookshelf. Once we're tucked in here, the zombies hit a little bit of a glitch barrier before they attack you. They're still going to come attack you, so you do need to be able to shoot these zombies really fast. So make sure you have proper perks and have Juggernog ready. Next up is the backwards pack-a-punch glitch. When you go ahead and pack-a-punch your weapon, let's say you're smothered with zombies and you can't go ahead and pick up your weapon in the lava, go right behind pack-a-punch and crouch, and you can pick up your weapon in the back of pack-a-punch. Just in case you didn't know, I wanted to add it in. Next up is the Juggernog glitch. So right next to the Juggernog machine, you're going to see a window to the left. You're going to need to center your crosshairs directly right on the right-hand side of that windowsill. And when you do that correctly, the zombies will pile up right in front of the Juggernog machine, and you can get headshots right here. So they will attack you every now and then, so you kind of got to be prepared, but not a bad glitch. I would recommend the Jugg window glitch that you just saw over the Jugg wall glitch here, but not a bad one. You have to move forward and try to get back in the same position again, so it's tough. Next up is the street light pole glitch. Right here next to the car in the center, you're going to see this light pole on the ground. You got to get towards the end of it and line your crosshairs up, the two in the center, right there with that light pole on that end piece. And if you're standing in the correct position, the zombies will line up right in front of the car, and you can shoot them right here. Now this isn't for high rounds. This really only works on the low rounds, and then they just come straight at you and attack you. So it gets problematic the higher the round you go. Even if you're lined up correctly, just like I showed originally, the zombies sometimes won't work, and they'll take you down. So beware of that. Moving over to the map Die Rise, we have the elevation glitch. Make your way over to this part of the building, and you're going to see this gap in the floor. Now on the debris in the front, you're going to nudge your way forward, and the zombies will pile up right underneath you. If you're not far enough forward onto the rebar, the zombies will come back behind and attack you. But once it's correct, they're all going to pile up right beneath you, and every now and then you might get a smack. So it'll be confusing. You'll think they're behind you, but they're smacking you from underneath. Next up, we have the wall hole glitch. This one's pretty good. You're going to need to grab the trample steam, so make sure you build that. And on the top floor all the way around the back, you're going to need to set the trample steam up right in this location, arched up right towards that wall where there's a hole in it. Pay attention to the positioning of the trample steam. It's flat. But we're going to make our way over here now once we got our pack-a-punched weapons, and we're going to trample steam right up into that hole in the wall. You may not get it your first few tries, but it's all about placing it in the correct spot. This does tend to work better if you're crouched. It'll launch you right up here into the platform that you can stand on, and the zombies will pile up right underneath you. And the cool thing about this glitch is that you can collect power-ups. The zombies will drop power-ups, and if you have the solidifier, it also makes this glitch a lot more fun. It does take 3 shots the higher the round you go in order to get the splash effect. So just wanted to put that in this video because the solidifier is an awesome weapon. Next up is the out of the map glitch, and this is the second best glitch, but go ahead and pick up the trample steam and make your way over to where the elevation glitch is in this hole in the floor. And on the right hand side there's some boulders, and we're going to need to position that trample steam to the right boulder here where that crack is on the right, and pop it down, and once it's in the correct position we can fling up into the rock area here out of the map. So once the trample steam is ready, we're going to move to the right hand side and creep by this rock. Just nudge forward and let it shoot you straight up out of the map here behind these rocks. You can collect power-ups while you're back behind this glitch. You cannot get back into the map, so that's kind of the problem with this glitch. That's why I said it's the second best one. I'll let you decide. This may be a better glitch. I don't know. You just can't get out of the map again, back into the map. Next up, we have the infinite money glitch. You're going to need to buy the perk Who's Who. It's 2,000 zombie points. Once you got Who's Who, you're ready to go. Withdraw as much money as you want to duplicate. I recommend about 50,000. 100,000 just a little too much. Let's go ahead and cook a grenade. We're going to use that Who's Who. And once now we're in ghost mode, Who's Who mode, we can move over to the bank and deposit the same money that we just withdrew. Now you're going to have to look out for the zombie. The zombie does love to chase after you and attack you. Just move back around. Keep depositing that money as much as you can. And what's great about this is when you spawn back in from Who's Who, you have all the money that you originally had. So this is how we make money out of thin air. It's called credit. Believe me, the banks are doing it too. It's called double entry bookkeeping. We can do this as well on the map Buried, but this is how you get it done on Die Rise. Get that infinite money, man. Moving over to the map Buried. This is the infinite money glitch. We're going to withdraw as much money as we need to get some stuff done. So I recommend about 25,000. You're gonna need to buy galvan knuckles and about 20,000 to roll the box. We're looking for time bombs, and that's all you need. You need galvan knuckles and time bombs to do this glitch. So the first thing you do, get galvan knuckles and withdraw some money, and then what we're gonna do is go get some candy for Leroy and feed it to him right next to the box, because he's gonna slam down on it and lock the box in place so it doesn't keep moving on us. After that, we're just going to hit the box until we get time bombs. And if you got 20,000 withdrawn, usually you can get it in about 20,000 or less. But we need time bombs. Now that we got that, we're heading back into the bank. And because we have galvan knuckles, let's go ahead and throw the time bomb down first. And then behind the bank, you're going to see two keys. The one on the right, we punch with our galvan knuckles, and it lets us add into a zombie points as much money as we want. So we could throw 50,000 in here and duplicate it. We're going to hit the time bomb before we collect the power up, and you're going to see our money come back, 50,000. Now when we collect the zombie points, it's going to duplicate it. So we almost got 100,000 right there, and that's how we create the credit, and we can deposit that right into the bank. Infinite money. Now to give you a heads up with how the banking system works here in Black Ops 2 Zombies, you can max out the bank account depositing $250,000. So that's how many zombie points you can have in the bank before it maxes out. 250,000 zombie points. Next up, we got the tree glitch. We're going to need the trample steam on our D-pad, and we're going to position that here facing the tree right in front of us. And if it's positioned correctly, it'll fling you right up on top of the tree branch, and that's going to be our pile-up spot. So we want it to fling us right up on top of that tree branch. Sometimes it'll fling you over the tree, and you got to kind of position the trample steam a little bit better. This is a really great glitch. The pile-up allows you to collect power-ups, and from my personal experience, that's how I judge really good pile-up spots, is if you can collect power-ups and keep going. Next up, we have the ghost perk glitch. We have the ghosts in the back of the buried maze here, and if you have the last ghost chasing you, go ahead and drop the time bomb down, kill the ghost, then collect the perk, and then pop the time bomb. Now, I may have gotten this out of order, but what this does in this order is it allows you to switch the perk in case you didn't like it. So it gives you a different perk. It doesn't give you an extra one. I know before this was patched, it used to give you an extra perk, but in the case that you have to kill the actual ghost first, then pop the time bomb down, maybe it's just out of order. Moving over to the map, Mob of the Dead, this is the showers glitch. So let's make our way down to the bottom here. And on the right hand side, you're going to see a curtain, the last curtain before the cage. And what we're going to do is creep along the invisible barrier until you hit the wall. Once you hit the wall, you can turn around, and the zombies are going to pile up right here in front of the body bag, right in front. And sometimes this doesn't work and the zombies come attack you, but this is the only glitch I could find on Mob of the Dead, so I needed to include it. And it somewhat works half the time. The other time the zombies come and attack you, so it's not very reliable, but a glitch nonetheless. Moving over to the map Nuketown, we have a knife lunge glitch. So we're going to need a crawler. So go ahead and cook a grenade and down a zombie so you have a crawler. And at the greenhouse here, we're going to be jumping into the top window so the zombie follows us. Have the zombie come into the window, and then you can hop out the windowsill and down. What we need to do is jump and knife. And we can't hop up on this ledge, but we can sort of skate forward and then knife at the zombie and knife lunge up on top of the roof. This one's all about positioning and timing So get your timing right and your positioning correctly, and you can get up on this roof and then hop to other spots where you can create pile-up glitches. So this is the best glitch on the map Nuketown as of right now. Moving over to the map Origins, this is the robot safe spot glitch. Across from Juggernog on the other side, we have a pallet that's leaned up. We're going to run into this corner here against this pallet, and when the robot stops down, it doesn't kill you. It doesn't even touch you, really. It's a safe spot, so this is just a good glitch to have in your back pocket. Now, the last patch that added changes to Black Ops 2 Zombies was update 1.14 on August 22nd, 2013. Since then, 4 other patches didn't address zombies, and we're still in the last patch, update 1.18. Now, on April 11, 2017, Black Ops 2 became backwards compatible on the Xbox One. I believe this is when they updated the message of the day. And since that time, there's only been playlist updates that secretly change things for maintenance and security fixes. It's likely we'll never see another patch update for Black Ops 2 Zombies, so hopefully these glitches will last and stand the test of time. I want to thank you for checking out this video. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe for more glitches in this glitch series, and activate that bell icon if you want to level up fast in zombies. See you next time, fellas. Violent out.